Hi there, welcome to Fitness Online with Steve. My name's Steve Thomas, and in today's episode, with the help of Sarah, what we're going to basically be showing you are some basic simple exercises which could be performed on the floor. So again, we've chosen to do it outside, but if you want to, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Main things, before you start, always make sure that you're fully hydrated and make sure that you're fully stretched before doing any of these exercises. If you suffer from any medical conditions or have any illnesses, please consult a doctor before taking part. So, are you ready to get fit with Steve? We'll see you on the other side. Okay, this exercise is called a sit-up. You're just starting off with a basic sit-up. So, pushing the back firmly into the floor, hands behind your head, just like Sarah's doing now, squeezing up and down. That's good. Just to where you feel comfortable. Remember, the stomach is just a small muscle, so we only want to come up to about 30 degrees. That's good. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. That's good. Try not to lengthen the neck too much. Always looking up. That's good. Just give me two more, Sarah. So one more. And relax. To make it slightly harder to work the lower stomach, we're going to bring the feet up, knees bent now. Into position when you're ready. 2, 1, and let's see you go. That's good. Now we're focusing on the lower stomach, the rectus abdominals. Before we was working upper stomach, but by bringing our knees in towards our stomach, we're actually contracting the stomach. So we're starting off with a bit of better contraction. That's good. So again, elbows nice and wide, breathing in through your nose, blowing out through your mouth. Smooth control movements. Just give me 3 more, Sarah. Let's go. 2. 1 more for luck. Up, down, and relax. Okay, moving on to our next exercise. This exercise is always a good exercise to do if you've been working the stomach. A lot of people spend a lot of time working the stomach, but we need to strengthen this muscle, which is called your rectus spina, your lower back. So, when you're ready, Sarah, doing a back extension. Now, the main thing is to keep the lower body planted firmly into the floor. Push the stomach into the floor, and just like Sarah's doing, just like we've done on the sit-up, we only want to come up to 30 degrees. Remember, the back is just a small muscle, just like the stomach, so just a short range of movement. So again, up and down, just to where you feel comfortable. That's it. Try not to force it. Give me 2 more, Sarah, pushing those palms down. 1 more, and relax. Now, for those who want to progress to a higher level, all you do, again, you can put the hands on the top of the head, and then when you're ready, Sarah, 2, 1, and go. So here, basically what we're doing, again, keeping the feet planted firmly into the floor, and the lower body, keeping the stomach pushed into the floor again, and then because Sarah's using her hands on her head, it's actually counteracting as a weight, so it's making it harder for her stomach and her back to maintain keeping it up and down. Give me 2 more, Sarah. 1 more. Up and relax. This exercise is called a prone fly. Predominantly what we're looking to work is our shoulders, which are called our deltoid muscles. But at the same point, by bringing our arms down, we'll be working our side of our chest, which is called our latissimus dorsi. So when you're ready, Sarah, that's it. Just bring the arms back, then forward. That's good. Excellent. Smooth control movement. So again, bringing those elbows in towards the body. Very important point here. We always want to keep the chin down, planted firmly into the floor. That way we don't arch the back, put any pressure on the back. That's good. So really squeeze as you bring those arms down. You can imagine a lat pull down machine. That's good. 2 more like that. 1 more. And relax. Now, to make it slightly harder, what Sarah's going to do, go for a fuller range of movement, crossing the arms. That's good. Cross, that's good. Now, by crossing, you want to squeeze as we're doing that. That's good. Excellent. Notice how Sarah's trying to stop her hands or arms from touching the floor. That's exactly what we want you to do. Every now and then, if it touches, it's not a problem. But again, try and keep the hands off the floor. Give me 2 more. Really squeeze it there. 1 more. And relax. Okay, this exercise is called a press up. Basically what Sarah's going to be doing is on her hands and knees, pushing the palms firmly into the floor. When I have our knees at right angles, we're going to be lowering herself down towards the floor and using the big muscles of the chest, the shoulders and the triceps to push up. So when you're ready, Sarah, let's go. So down, up. So again, just a smooth control movement like this. Again, pushing those palms firmly into the floor. Now this is the easiest position to start off with by having your knees and your feet on the floor. If you give me 3 more like that, Sarah. Control breathing in through your nose, blowing out through your mouth. Give me one more for luck. 2, 1, and relax. Hold that position. We're going to go into a slightly harder position for those who want to make it harder. Crossing the legs. Again, taking it down. It's called a 3/4 press up here. So the arms nice and wide. We want to have the arms in line with the chest. Back nice and strong. Again, using the palms to push into the floor. Try not to lock out the joints, so extend the joints. That's good. Keeping those elbows nice and soft. That's good. Feet doesn't really do anything, just keeps in that same position. Just give me 2 more, Sarah. That's good. Breathe out on effort and relax. Okay, moving on to the legs. What we're going to do now, we're going to work the legs, the lower body. And by doing this, we're going to get on all fours to start off with, and then straight into a leg lift. So when you're ready, Sarah, that's good. So just a smooth control movement, making sure that toe is flexed. Wherever possible, try and make sure the foot doesn't touch the floor. But if it kisses the floor, that's not a problem. So, smooth control movement, keep the back nice and strong. That's good. So here we're working our gluteus maximus, which is the back side. Also our hip flexors. Make sure that you're using your elbows and your forearms for support. That's good. Just give me 4 more like that. That's it. Nice and slow and control movement. Just give me 1 more. Try not to force it. And hold it there. Now we're going to go into a glutes push. So pushing the foot up. That's good. Up and down. Okay, keeping the knee at right angles wherever possible, and then extending the leg. So here, again, still working the back side. Really good. That's good. Pushing up and down. Again, still maintaining the upper body position on the elbows and the hands. Give me 2 more. Really squeeze it. Give me 1 more. 1 more for luck. Up and relax. Okay, this exercise is called a tricep push. Basically what we're going to be doing, using the 3 muscles here, which are called our triceps. When you're ready, Sarah, let's get going. That's good. Now what Sarah's doing is she's using her palms to push herself up. She's lowering the upper body towards the floor and then extending using the tricep muscles to push herself up. Note how her fingers are pointing forward, the knees are slightly bent and the feet are planted firmly into the floor. That's good. So again, let's push with those muscles. Again, it depends on how you feel comfortable or your flexibility. You might be able to come up a little bit more, but go to where you feel comfortable. 2 more, 1 more, and relax. Excellent. Now moving on to a slightly harder position. What we're going to do is just bend your knees in slightly, Sarah, and we're going to bend down. That's good. Now by having your feet down, basically what it does, it makes it easier for you to lower yourself down. Down and up. That's good. Excellent. Down. So again, she's using the big muscles, the tricep muscles, here to extend the arms and push her body away from the floor, up and down. That's good. So again, just a smooth control movement, keeping the back nice and strong on this. That's good. 2 more, 1 more, and relax. Nice and easy. Okay, moving on. What we're going to do, combine 2 exercises together, working the upper body as well as the lower body. So let's show them how it's done, Sarah. Up and down. That's good. So what basically Sarah is doing, she's using one hand, keeping that palm planted firmly onto the floor and resting the chin on that hand, and then lifting the opposite hand up. So she's working her shoulders here, but also she's contracting her back and her stomach as she's lifting her leg. So here she's working the back side and the shoulders, but again keeping the core muscles, which are the stomach and the back, engaged throughout the whole exercise. There's going to be 4 more like that. Excellent. 3 more. Nice and slow control. Try not to force it. 1 more. And relax. We're going to just change arms and change legs, Sarah, for me. That's good. So again, keeping that palm down. When you're ready, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, keeping that palm down. Chin on top of the palm wherever possible. And then lifting the leg up to where you feel comfortable. Bearing in mind, Sarah's quite flexible here, so she can lift the leg up a little bit higher than most people. But again, keep it to where you feel comfortable with. That's good. Give me 2 more like that. 1 more, working the back side and the shoulders. 1 more for luck. Up and relax.